Bath and Benetton also starting the day on 7 and still to play.
Yeah, maybe it's Benetton's points difference could go against them.
Well, they've gone for it. There'll be a massive roar if they get it. And they're on their way. Remember, they were penalised for collapsing at Bristol Moor. Penalty try. And Massa is making that point too, the referee maybe, but Bristol have turned it over.
No clear collapse.
No clear collapse is the call from the referee.
I had no clear collapse.
And now the decision to go for the corner really doesn't look that good, does it?
We have no clear collapse. 16 competing for the ball.
Certainly not. Janssen Rensburg even getting involved, showing the culture of Bristol. Mark Irish and Jordan Crane, the Bristol forwards coach, will be patting him on the back for that. Self and Harry Thacker just breaking through the middle of the mold.
Manners, was that collapse? So, are we checking foul play here, Manners?
The referee's going to have another look.
So are you going to show me a collapse of this mall, Manners?
Look at the actions of point number 8 at the mall. The best angle will be from one of the in-goal cameras, so we'll try and get that lined up for you.
David, we're coming back, David.
Well, Manners is Andrew McMenemy, the television match official.
So that's white 8 there.
Yeah, it's 8, yeah. Right, back to me, please.
Fitzharding, captain.
Back to me. I'm ready to make a decision.
Okay, we'll get you back on screen. 2 seconds.
So what we have there is a clear collapse from 8 Bristol. That prevents a probable try from a maul that's going to the try line. 8 Bristol goes to the bend and we go penalty try. Agree?
Looks like a better decision now.
For me, Miles, I personally don't like that. Are we going to say that the TMO can come in and tell the referee there's been an infringement at every maul just because we're at 75 minutes? For me, it doesn't sit right. It hasn't been picked up by the touch judge or the referee. Play on for me.
Back Clermont, knowing that the victory is nearly theirs, but not secure yet, because Bristol are still in it, and they are still fighting away. Kieran Marmion, quite remarkable that Clermont Auvergne did not get themselves organised on that restart. They left themselves very exposed. Rackett tried to run it away.
Great hit. This Bristol team never gives up. Owen's had a great game. He's been everywhere.
And now Bristol have a try bonus. Will it be scores level? Yes, it will. Harry Byrne missed one. That shows great nerve to come back straight away and do that from the touchline. What a finish. Have they got enough? Everyone trying to work it out on the field now. What we do know is Clermont are in a better position than Bristol because of the points difference going into this match. There's no difference between the two on the day in this match, and that's why we have this thrilling finish. 2 points for the draw, 1 point for the 4 tries. Just nudges them in front of Bath and Benetton at the moment.
One thing's for certain, Bristol, they're more than comfortable attacking from these areas.
Anybody brave enough to try and go and win it? Let's find out.
Advantage on Auvergne. On Auvergne.
Ball not forward. Clermont still have it. Advantage played. Delgy sets off again.
Terminate.
Some tired bodies out there now. Tozan should be one of the freshest.
Onside.
Final 2 minutes. Bezzy to Sate. Bezzy wants it quickly. Erdebejeta. Up comes Bernhard Janssen van Resburg, who's been enormous in this second half. Erdebejeta again. Raka looking for a hat-trick. Then is Simone. It's going to come wide to Delgy, and we know, oh, he slips. Just about to say, we know he'll stay strong.
Off feet.
If he hadn't slipped, he would have done. In goes Jan Thomas with the tackle there.
Onside.
Picked up by Sate, back to Bezzy.
Out.
Bristol creaking, but they've been creaking before. They've held out manfully. Ingo's done on Delgy. Minute left. Bristol being reduced to trying to hold out now, get the draw with the try bonus, and see where it takes them.
Hands off.
Either into the last 16 of the Champions Cup or possibly the Challenge Cup. It's gone forward, they're going to get one last chance. Bristol, 30 seconds to go, away to Clermont, in their own 22. Will they? Yeah, with that game in hand. Benetton playing La Rochelle, 5:30 kickoff. Leinster Bath, 5:30 kickoff. But what will they get from those games? Penalty given. Bristol will have a chance to clear and just maybe get this one last attack.
Exactly, the key here, just take your time. Get a clear call in, win this line out, get the ball in play. Again, they probably need another infringement from Clermont, but Bristol, their side, they're very comfortable attacking from these areas.
Bristol in,
Big
please.
Bill Matta maybe on the ball up the middle, get them over the gain line.
Thacker throwing in, he'll be desperate to rejoin any potential attack. He could be a major part of it, but a hand in from Clermont. They can still go for it.
Onside, onside.
Can't say that Bristol lose control of it.
Onside.
Not deep inside their own half, but certainly Clermont have control now. They can determine how far they want to push this.
Hands off.
Bezzy.
Hands first.
Those years of experience with Toulouse. Erdebejeta. Computing this situation.
Hands off, let it come. Not on ball, on the body.
Both sides wanting to keep that ball alive as long as it works for them. Falgu.
4.
Bezzy. Erdebejeta. Trying to commit some Bristol players to the breakdown.
All release Bristol.
Which will maybe release some space. So what's a little handoff there that's very neat from Sate to Falgu. A penalty would do Clermont just fine. Here comes Fisher. Fisher on the charge. Bezzy. Delgy. Oh, he had Raka on the inside. Raka's got it. He thinks he can do anything.
Onside.
Can they get it back to the middle of the field, manufacture a drop goal attempt?
Nobody wants to make this mistake. Nobody wants to be the player to drop the ball. And that situation with the draw, nobody knowing quite where it will leave them. It will give them some nervous watching of the other two games, that's for sure.
Onside 2.
Here's Tixeron. Clermont can ease those nerves if they can find one more score here. Bristol playing without Harding, playing with 14 here. Look how tired some of those players are now, can hardly get themselves back to their feet. Kramer goes on. Are they trying to look for Erdebejeta in the drop goal? He's dropped back. It goes to him. He wants to find another foot now. Delgy to try and help him out the situation. Brilliant for Bristol to put that pressure on. What a charge.
Great pressure off the line. I think it was Stephen Luatua getting into the blocking zone.
Don't play the night.
Yato took it on. Now it's Kramer. International stars really trying to come to the fore here. Oh, it's loose. Bristol might be able to turn this over. This is Jenkins. Out it goes from Marmion. Elisade's come on.
Play.
Now it's Clermont who get it. Simone. Oh, it's high risk. It sort of has to be. Incredible here. Kramer once more. Look at that drive.
Onside.
You feel it really has to end in a score. Clermont still the favourites for that. Big time.
Off feet.
Can they clear that? They're looking for the penalty. They've been looking for that penalty for 5 minutes now.
He's moving. Don't trap him.
Thomas Sate again. He's carried well, his hands have been good under pressure. Yato. Investec Champions Cup rugby on the final weekend of the pool stages. Year after year, delivering moments like this. Delgy, nearly away. Bezzy. Tozan. On from Newsom. It's Racket. If they want one player on it, it's him. Sate continues to show excellent hands. Oh, Kramer's got it. And was nearly through. Trying to lay it back. 5 metres out. On goes Fisher. Bezzy. There's a player down. Racker doesn't even see him. Goes on.
Ball for me. No high tackle.
Bezzy. It's Sate. It's there for Clermont Auvergne. In the 6th minute of added time, they've got the win, they've got the bonus point, they've surely got the last 16th place. Bristol out on their feet.
What a game we've been gifted with today. If there's one thing that this game has shown us, the new format has been criticised a lot. This game in itself just shows that every match in the final round, teams have something to play for. Epitomised by Clermont and Bristol today. What a match.